So there's gonna be a short video. This is me comparing the Squid Game. I know you guys have watched the Squid Game. The Squid Game to our world, the world that we currently living in. All right, maybe that's how the world has always been, but if you pay attention to the Squid Game, it was speaking to us. It was talking to us how a few group of people, organized, very organized, powerful people, can come together, put a whole game together, a murderous game. In other words, organ harvesting game. Okay, they put it together, and they have the players. The players could be somebody like me, somebody like you, anybody in debt. Okay, the players understood what was going on. They knew what was going on. But because they are so in debt, okay, or they are so poor, they couldn't figure it out. They couldn't stop the whole thing. Even though they knew they were being killed, they knew they were being murdered, but they had the money, the promise in front of them, like, hey, if you keep playing this game, you're gonna make this amount of money. All right. So the whole goal was to make the money, forgetting that other people were dying behind the money. Okay, that is Squid Game. Now think about it. Okay, they had the security. They had the security, which were regular people, regular Joe. They had to put on a mask because they didn't want to reveal their identity, quote unquote. Okay, it's same thing like in our world where we have people that hide behind the mask that do a lot of evil shit behind the mask because they don't want other people to know. They don't want other people to know what they got going on. The Squid Game is a perfect example of our lives, the days of our lives, how we live. You have all these super rich people controlling us, doing whatever they want to do with us. Super elite people, Epstein, island. The Squid Game was on an island. Okay, shit like this happen. I believe shit like this happen all the time. It's just that we probably don't have the means to get to that island to know what's going on. We have a lot of people missing. Just like that. We no trace. All right. But the Squid Game. When I watch it, it speaks to me. I'm like, man, this is our lives. They just telling us how a group of people can control us, can move us, manipulate us to play games that is very, it's dreadful, it's deadly. You know what I'm saying? But because of the love of money, they kept playing, even though they knew they were being murdered. They kept playing. But think about this. There was only one person that was able to break the mold and get out of there, right? It's always the one person that don't fit the bill.